Hi class, so we are creating a glow-in-the-dark jellyfish in the sea. So let's start off with a dome and then draw a horizontal line going across, and then some lines going to the top of the dome, and finally squiggly lines for its tentacles. Make sure that the squiggly lines also overlap, creating the intersection, the X that you see, because we'll need to do some neurographic art to it. Finally, when you're done, you want to round off the rough edges, round off the sharp edges as you can see right there. If you see a V, you're going to turn it into a U so that it is rounded. You don't want any sharp edges. You want to create cells. So the more cells you can create, the better. Once again, it is neurographic art. Here's a tip. If you see a shape, you should enclose it with a circle, making it rounded in all corners. So the shape I'm seeing here is a quadrilateral, which is a four-sided figure, and I am going to enclose it with a circle inside. So I'm going to try to fit a circle inside of that quadrilateral, and then I'm going to shade in all of the negative spaces. Enclose another one with a circle and shade in the negative spaces, rounding all the corners all at once at the same time. So that would be an expedited method. So you want to fit the circle inside that shape as close to the shape as much as possible. Sometimes when my circle doesn't fit into the shape, I would create two circles. Or I can get creative with it and try to fit in three circles. It really doesn't matter much, because in the end of it all, it will look like a cell. So there you go. Here you will see two goalie line, and how you would round it is to put a U inside of it. So that would round both corners at the same time, making it an efficient method. Next, we're going to create rainbow paper tie-dye, and we'll put in some washable markers like so, spray it with water lightly, and then use a paper towel to dab it a little bit. This part is totally optional though, you don't have to do it, but it does give it a nice texture. Then you'll take your paper and turn it the other way and place it into the area where it can cover all of the jellyfish. And voila! Next, we'll use chalk pastel, and here I'm using a deep blue chalk and covering the outside of the jellyfish. And then I smudge it with my finger. But it is still not dark enough, so I'm gonna go in with some black lightly. And again, same method. Now, I am going to use a white chalk pastel and highlight the outer part of the jellyfish so that it can look like that is glowing in the dark. Now I'm going to go in with some sea colors, colors that I think would look nice for the jellyfish, would make it pop up a little bit more and a bit more interesting. So here I have some mustard yellow color and then magenta, going with some really cool and bright colors, maybe teal and blue, perhaps even pink. Finally, I'm just sprinkling the outside with some white, and there you have it.